Amanda here from Scrimpingmommy.co.uk. Thanks for joining me today. And today we're going to do a really simple card using the Perfectly Plaid bundle. So you get the stamp set and the punch. Now we don't always have to come up with brand new ideas. So what we're doing today, we are going to case this card from the catalogue. So I'm going to show you really simply how it's made. Don't forget your catalogue is an awesome source of inspiration. You can pinch their ideas and, you know, they don't mind. So, I have pre-done my card base and I've chosen mint macaron, okay? And I've cut my cardstock to 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, and then I've folded it in the middle and we're going to have it that way, okay? And then I've cut another piece of mint macaron, alright, and this measures, I think it's 5 5/8 by 3 7/8, okay? And then what I've done to save time, I've used my ruler and I've used my mint macaron marker pen, and I've full stitched all the way around, okay, because I don't have the stitched rectangles. So I've got the same effect by using my marker pen. Alright, so we can just really quick and easily now put that on there. I was practicing on the other side, but I preferred it that way. I'll just apologise for the background noise. I can't help it. Oh dear. Hopefully it won't last for much longer, so it won't be on all of my videos forever and ever. So please bear with me. I can't help it. The neighbours are having something done to their house. I think they're having a lovely new patio in the back garden, so there you go. Anyway, so we're going to use the beautiful wrapped in plaid DSP, and this is how I've got mine. I got a paper share because I don't need the full set of all of the papers. I wouldn't use all of them when it's a seasonal, so I'll get a few that are my absolute favourites, and then I get a paper share. So I've picked these 6 to replicate the sample in the catalogue, and we're going to punch a tree out of each of them. So you just literally slide your paper in. Now what you can also do with this set is you can stamp the trees, and then the punch fits the trees, and it fits this one as well, okay? But the even quicker way of doing it is punching out the DSP. Now I'm going to do it as far towards the corner as I can, because then what I can do is I can cut the rest of that out and I can make another card with a peephole. Okay, so I'll put that to one side. So that's 1, 2, 3. You could probably punch 2 pieces of paper at the same time, to be honest. Save yourself even more time, because you know these punches are awesome. I love them, and the paper's awesome. Obviously it's double-sided. It's 6 by 6. It comes like this, and one side's got the foil detail and one side hasn't. So you can take it or leave it. It's up to you. Okay, so I can move my punch away for a moment, and then I'm just going to arrange my trees. I'm just going to arrange my trees in the order that I would like them. So we are casing the catalogue, so we'll replicate it. So they've got them that way, and then they've got that one, and then they've got the green one, and then they've got the striped one. Okay, doesn't get any easier than this. Now all we have to do is glue them on. Okay, so I'm going to start with the bottom here, and I'm going to stick that one there. And then I'm just going to quickly do the top one, because I'm not too sure how much room I'm going to have here. I don't want to run out of space. So let's have a look. I might put that one under, just slightly underneath that one. That's the way to do it, see? Whilst your glue's still wet, get them arranged where you want them. So those are those. And then my advice would then be to go to the other side and do the other side, and then put the middle ones in. That's how I'm going to do it. So I now know that I want to do the top row first. Oh, they're off again, drilling the concrete. I am sorry. It is a very quick card, do bear with me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come a little bit more regular and show you ideas that the Stampin' Up! Designers have given us in the catalogue, you know, and they're there to use, they're there to inspire. And I'm going to show you as often as I can just how easy, you know, they do come up with the most lovely but the easiest of ideas. You know, card making isn't meant to be difficult. It really isn't. And the Stampin' Up! Designers are brilliant at giving us awesome samples that are quick and easy to create. Okay, now we'll put this one on. So that's how to line them up. So start with your top there and then layer the bottom one just slightly over the trunk, and that's how you get them to fit on. But do the two corners first, then go to the middle, because it will help you with your spacing. Otherwise you might find that you're a little bit too further over here, and then when you put them ones on, it's not in line, and then you'll be like, oh no. So start on the outside and work your way in. Right, so now we're going to do a lovely sentiment. So I've cut a piece of cardstock here, this is Whisper White, and I've cut this, pre-cut it so that it's nice and straight to 1 inch by 5 inches. And I'm just going to bring in my triple banner punch, okay, and I'm going to punch each end, and it's 1 inch so it just fits in the very middle groove, okay, nicely, because you've got 3 grooves on the triple banner punch to give you, you know, so you can use it for 3 different measurements. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stamp that. I have already put my stamped sentiment on a clear block. It's photopolymer, so I won't have any problem seeing. And this one says, may this special season be wrapped in love and joy. What a lovely sentiment. And I'm using mint macaron, so I know it's going to coordinate with my cardstock. Okay, and I'm going to ink this up, and then I'm going to, hopefully I'm in shot, and then use my grid paper to get my banner straight, and then I'm going to stamp on it there. And because I can see what I'm doing, I'm not going to have any problem getting that nice and central and straight. And there I've got a perfect stamped image. That's the beauty of photopolymer. So now I'm going to mount this on my card, and I'm going to use dimensionals, which I did bring to the table, luckily for me. Very, very quick and easy, but what a cute card. Okay, we've got a bit of a hair there. We don't want that in. We don't want a bit of hair in the card, Amanda. No, get rid of that. So just the 3. Let's see if we can get this wrapped up before the builders start drilling more concrete or cutting it or whatever it is they're doing. Oh, dear me. So we're going to just put this around about there. Okay, so it just... and we can see those trees and those ones underneath. And then what I have done, and I did this off camera, no way I'm doing this live, I have used some linen thread and I've tied one of these little jingle bells to it. Can you see? They're awesome, and they come in a little tub. You get quite a collection, and they really do jingle. How cute is that? So I've tied that into a nice little bow, and I'm going to use a glue dot to attach it to my card. Let's see if we can just hurry before they make loads of noise. I will not be beaten. I will still do my videos. And so we're going to attach that round about there. So then when the recipient gets the card, can you hear that? It will jingle. Now another thing that they have used on the sample are some little cut out stars. Don't know where they've got them from. Probably a different die set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my little stars that I've got left over from my product medley, most wonderful time of the year product medley, and I'm going to borrow some for this little card here and put some of these stars on this tree like it's a little trail of, you know, like it's a garland. Okay, so there we go. So there we go. That is my little case of the catalogue. Just use those little 3D stars. So you can see that on page 13 of your autumn winter catalogue. How awesome is that? Go and give it a try. How cool is that? Thanks for watching. I'll leave all the details over on my blog, scrimpingmommy.co.uk. Have a fab weekend. Bye.